The Power Hour has begun. KFAN.com/watch is where you can find. It's all thanks to Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed.
Marnie was just telling me that she thought her favorite commercial at the Super Bowl was These Legs, the Dove commercial.
Okay. I don't remember saying that, but if you say I did.
She also liked the Doritos abduction commercial. But her favorite by 7 miles, she said, was When Sally Met Hellman's.
You like Sydney Sweeney?
Yep, I do.
I like Meg Ryan. I like Billy Crystal. Yes, she's fine. I don't know. I've only seen that one movie where she and the guy pretend they don't like each other, but they do love each other. And there's
Glenn
a
Powell?
boat. Yeah, him. He's handsome.
That guy's good. I like that. He was in that one commercial, too. He had a commercial, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he was wearing some sort of Fabio hair.
Yeah, Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the 3 trucks. Yeah, the Ram Trucks commercial. That's right. Yeah, I like that.
He's got to be the most handsome Glenn around.
I know Glenn Hoshauer's a good-looking guy.
Glenn Fry. Glenn Gulia.
Her name's going to be Julia Gulia. That's funny. That was on Comedy Central over the weekend.
Yeah. Such a good...
It's a hard movie not to watch once you know that it's on.
Oh, it's so good. What movie?
Wedding Singer.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic. That really brought the show to a halt.
It's okay.
Giving a compliment to the Wedding Singer.
I thought this movie was about nuptials and
Marnie.
verses.
A nuptial musical.
About a
I can write those too.
A sewing machine that only a bride can use.
Yeah.
Oh, singer. I get it. Yeah.
My grandma had one of those.
Your grandma, ma'am?
Which one? The alcoholic or the one that never took another lover?
Yeah.
B?
Yeah.
So she, at 45, was widowed and just sewed the rest of her life.
Yeah.
But didn't sow her wild oats.
It's because she kept tearing her underwear.
Jesus.
Oh,
Did you just see the Lord?
Yes.
So,
he's
so
right
she would
there.
sew herself some thongs to try to troll for dudes? Or what would she do?
Wow.
She'd buy some whitey tighties and reduce them down to thinny winnies.
Do you think your grandmother, who never took another lover, had an extensive lingerie collection that just went unused, that collected dust in the closet?
And if she did, do you still have them?
My God. No and no.
Sauce, answer the question. Do you believe your grandmother, who was widowed and never took another lover, had crotchless panties?
Just
Yes
be
or
honest
no?
for once in your life. We're trying to
I
do
don't
radio
think
here.
so.
You don't think she did?
No.
Does she have some big hoots?
You don't think... But you don't think she had those when your grandfather was still with us?
I don't think so.
Really? She didn't seem to like to party even when he was around.
So she got the big hoots after your grandpa died?
She got new hoots and never took another lover?
No.
What'd she use them for then?
Yeah.
What good are these things?
If she did take another lover, what kind of love? Like, who would she be into? Like,
Yeah,
what kind of
Sydney
guy?
Sweeney.
What year did your grandfather die? What
1965.
65.
That was a good year.
Why?
Because she was single.
Yeah. She passed away. No.
He did.
She's passed away as well.
Well, since, sure.
Yeah, she's not with us anymore.
No.
She's up in heaven.
Yeah, right she is.
Sewing away.
Sewing
This is her
away.
favorite bit that we do.
Yeah, she loves it. Yeah.
So if you had to bet every dime you have to your entire name, your house, Louie's future,
Yeah.
Kel's financial future, all of it, you would bet she never took another lover.
I would
You'd
bet
bet all of your money.
now, like, let me think about this.
She was a dime, speaking of dime.
Yeah, was she a piece?
Yeah, she was pretty
So,
good.
so for the record, you think your grandmother was extremely
No,
attractive?
I just said she was
I
pretty.
do.
So, on record, you said your grandma's double cheeked up.
No, I did not say that.
You did say that.
No.
You might not have heard it. You might have been out of body experience, but you said it.
Was your grandmother capable of being in Playboy if she wanted to? Was she that pretty?
Or was she more of a penthouse girl?
Yeah, which smut magazine would your grandmother have appeared in?
Or
Was she in Double D?
was she more of a new age gal, a Brazzers gal?
What's happening?
Did you ever come home and find Grandma
live with
stuck
her.
under the couch.
Did you ever say, help, grandson, I'm stuck in the dryer?
My A up.
Wow.
Please answer the question.
We would stop asking questions if you would just start answering.
No, none of that happened. None of that
Just in
happened.
case you didn't get it.
So yes or no? You got to bet your entire life savings that she never did.
I would bet like a long-term one or just like
Just having fun. Just having a weekend.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting used.
I'd say no.
You'd say no.
I'd say
You'd
no.
bet every dime you have that she was done at 45.
Just worn out.
No. Yes, I would bet every dime I have.
She ever like
Careful.
Did you ever see her on Monday morning? She was walking like she'd been at the bull riding union.
I agree.
Or was she the bull?
Oh.
No.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for answering. Thank you for taking it
Yeah,
seriously.
we appreciate the honesty.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
man. Thank you.
Now ask the same questions to hockey.
About what?
I don't ask questions I know the answers to.
Yeah, right.
That would be a waste of time,
It certainly
to
would.
quote Anthony Kiedis from Point Break. All right, should we do Fan 5?
Yeah.
So
Well, I don't know why we'd move on from this.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Thanks, builders and remodelers. All right, so Alex Rodriguez and Mark Lowry won the arbitration battle for the ownership of the Minnesota Timberwolves over Glenn Taylor. Glenn Taylor said they were disappointed in the 2-1 vote on the three-person panel. My guess is Lowry and A-Rod are
Governors.
the exact opposite, and they're super pumped because they're going to be NBA owners. They have to get approved by the board of governors or whatever, and the board of owners or whatever. Who cares? They're going to get it done. They got to come up with the rest of the money, which, my guess is they've had now almost a year to make sure the rest of that's lined up. Because remember, this all started because Glenn claimed they missed the last payment, right? They missed a deadline for a payment. He's like, they don't have the money, so I'm changing my mind.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
may
it
not do
started.
it.
Yeah.
They claimed they did pay it. And then it was, well, let's find out who's telling the truth. And it's been in arbitration and legal battles in courts for about a year.
11 months.
11 months.
Did you see who the one voter was?
I did.
Lavelle Neal
Yeah.
III.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, breaking news.
It would have been unanimous, but Lavelle voted
He's
for
a
Glenn.
governor.
Well, but he also writes for the Star Tribune, and Glenn Taylor
Right.
owns the Star Tribune. So I would assume that's a conflict of interest, but Lavelle voted for Glenn.
Wow. I also would guess that he had a bunch of investors say, "You sold it for what? That's it?" I mean, their team's selling in like the 3, 4, 5, 6 million.
I hope they read the papers.
I mean, I don't know.
I hope him telling them wasn't the first they heard of it.
Maybe.
I hope it wasn't.
I don't know how business works.
Yeah, Obviously. You know what? You know how Dairy Queen works.
I love Dairy Queen.
Who doesn't, man?
Who doesn't?
I don't
God, I love
know.
that place, man. I just was reading about their new mint Oreo Blizzard that has finally arrived.
The problem, though,
New Mint Oreo Blizzard?
Yeah.
that sounds amazing.
It's been around forever.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
back.
The
again.
problem with Dairy Queen,
It never,
though,
by the way,
is-
little secret here, it never goes away.
Yeah, they always have that
They always,
creme de
they
mint or
never
whatever.
on the menu,
Oh,
but
I'm
they'll.
sorry. Really?
Oh, yeah.
It says
Yeah.
here that literally, I just read the headline. The new mint Blizzard has officially arrived.
Just say grasshopper Oreo or mint Oreo, and they'll make it $3.65.
Wait, yeah.
Maybe they
Stop
changed the
turning
name.
my Blizzard upside down, though.
They did?
I hate it when
Oh,
they.
yeah.
No, I wish they would.
Oh, you wish they would.
Yeah, they do the.
They do. Oh,
Scary.
you wish they'd stop.
I wish
see.
they'd stop. It scares
I
me.
just got a Blizzard last week for my daughter. I was out doing something and she was like, "Can you please bring me a brownie bat or something?" And I ordered a medium and it was like $7.10.
Yeah, they're
I'd
expensive.
pay double
It's
that.
insane.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. The only problem is you don't get enough candy. Not enough candy.
God, that's words.
No, I'm telling you, they charge you $8 and you get 4
That's
pieces of
Jeff's
candy.
Vietnam.
Yeah, no, I know. I know I'm a fat lard, but like, you don't get enough candy. It's not worth $8.
When you get to the bottom of it, and it's just you're basically paying for half of just vanilla ice cream.
Well, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
See, thanks,
I
Echo.
just got an email from your arteries. You've had enough.
I know I'm a
hold on.
swore.
Your dentist.
My dentist called. You have the same dentist.
I know. I would like this one to live.
I'm just picturing Jeff tucking you and Dov into bed going, all right, boys, time for bed. And you're like, I didn't get enough candy.
Hold on. Do you want to see a picture of Jeff tucking?
My
Brilliant. God, you're on fire, Hogs. That's genius. Why do you have that?
Because I get turned on.
Yeah, he took the picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Lawyer Lambert sees Reese's Pieces and hears the choppers in the background.
Yeah.
So you don't believe you get enough candy?
Yes.
You get so much more though at Dairy Queen compared to McDonald's. McFlurries, you get like one half of one Oreo.
Yeah.
It's just vanilla ice
Go to
cream.
Adele's and Excelsior, loaded with candy. Not the singing lady. Or Culver's, also great.
Where else could I go for
I don't know. You know where you
excess
go?
candy?
You drive
Hello,
into
love.
a
What are you
wall.
doing here?
I can drive into a
Sausage,
wall.
you make me a blizzard.
I will admit to one time making the greatest blizzard of all time, and I kept it to a small, so thank you. But I went to there was a Walgreens near it, grabbed a king size Reese's peanut butter cup,
Smart play.
went through the Dairy Queen drive-thru and
Hulk
ordered a peanut butter cup blizzard, and then crushed up with
Yep.
my hands what my king size. Put it in there, mix it up, and guess what I had? Enough candy.
Right, but you did it on your own.
Smart
Yes.
play though.
Yeah. And you paid $8 for that blizzard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was totally worth it.
Yeah, totally worth
Yeah,
it.
man. I want Dairy Queen to stick around
Love DQ.
forever.
It's hard not to.
Just a dipped cone, a plain vanilla dipped cone in that chocolate. Good God.
Oh, so good. That's like $4 though.
They still got waffle bowls
Why are you looking at the camera?
I think they do, yeah.
because we're on TV. It's good to,
He's speaking to his audience. He's
Good,
asking somebody out there.
good to
Do you have
acknowledge.
waffle bowls?
Yeah.
Waffle bowls are great.
You would go like 3 or 4 or 5 years without having a caramel dilly bar, and then you realize that you would
Caramel.
like one of those like butterscotch. Thank
I was
you.
going to say,
Butterscotch,
caramel
right?
would be amazing.
Please say it
Butterscotch
right,
is
or you're gonna
the
piss
best.
them
Cherry's the
off.
best.
No,
Butterscotch is the king. I would bomb foreign countries if they gave me
What?
unlimited supply of butterscotch dilly bars.
So good.
I'd pick the countries. I'd keep the good ones.
You can pick the countries. I don't care. Just give me my butterscotch
Limited
delivery.
supply. So
Unlimited.
Mr. Dairy Queen showed up and said, here.
Warren Buffett.
Why
Yeah,
would
Warren Buffett.
why would it be a dude? Wouldn't
'Cause
the Dairy
it's
Queen
Warren
be a
Buffett.
lady?
Isn't it Warren Buffett?
Yeah. Berkshire Hathaway owns Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
So Mr. Berkshire and Mr. Hathaway show up. And they say, here you go, Corliss. Here's an endless supply of butterscotch dip cones. But I'm sorry. Meat sauce ate half on the way over here. He's dead now. But go ahead, bomb away.
Boeing.
Quick math question.
Go ahead.
You ate half of a number that's unlimited?
That's why he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead,
No.
really.
So an infinite amount, a number that
I
cannot be
dipped cones,
calculated.
no less.
You somehow halved it.
I halved it. Yep.
Where
And
were the
now-
dip
I think
cones
the world just
stored?
exploded.
Yeah, how much is half of infinite?
You're a paradox.
You're a.
Good one.
I can't say it on the air.
You can once.
No, I'm not.
Remember, Chad Abbott says you can say anything on the radio once.
Really?
Anything. I mean, you'll be dismissed.
Hey,
and
that's
might
what
have to
I
pay a
hear.
fine, but you can say it.
Let me try it.
Go ahead.
Anything.
Once.
Oh, here comes Abbott. You're gone.
That's enough sports. Should we do headlines when we come back?
Did we do any sports?
Yeah, I said the Wolves thing.
Oh, good.
That's the only thing that really matters.
By the way, there are a bunch of people saying the best soft serve ice cream is Costco. Is that true?
It's all right.
It is very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're about
It's
to have
solid.
Coke.
And by all people, I mean Spinio.
But it's not.
Solid.
It's not in a cone. It's in a plastic cup.
But you
Bring your own
can
cone.
take that cup of ice cream, you throw it on those giant ass cookies.
Wait,
Oh, my God.
you throw the
Giant
giant
ass
ass cookies in the ice
No,
cream,
you
or
throw
you
the
throw the ice cream on the giant ass cookie,
and
Really?
then you can get another cookie. You can make a sandwich, or you just, yeah. Little tip for you.
I think this segment we've done a really good job of explaining the problems in America.
Yeah.
With people crying about not enough candy and throwing ice cream on a big ass cookie.
and bombing countries.
Yep, we pretty much nailed it. But I get my butterscotch dilly bar, I'm bombing you. Yeah, this isn't the best country.
They're allegedly coming out with Eggo ice cream sandwiches.
Sweet Lord.
Who's they?
The company that makes Eggos. I saw
Eggo
it this
ice
morning.
cream
Like where
sandwiches?
there's
That
two
sounds
Eggos
gross.
with ice cream in the middle
Egg
of it.
Co.
I love
Gross.
that you used the word allegedly.
Well, I don't know. I saw it on Instagram. I don't know if it's real or not.
That sounds gross.
Yeah.
I love waffles and I love ice cream, but let's just keep them
Is there a
separated.
danger you're going to be in court someday?
Me?
You're saying, I said allegedly.
Oh, probably.
Oh, God, we just got a cease and desist.
I knew it.
Oh, from Big Waffle?
Oh, Big Waffle.
Damn it. Headlines is next. Marnie Gellner is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
So it's the final segment of the Power Trip, and we are on KFAN.com/watch. And I just sent these guys a video of an orca attacking a great white shark. I hope you guys haven't seen this video before. I'd never seen it before.
It's terrifying.
I mean, that great white shark is just swimming around like he's the king of the world. He's the toughest guy. And out of nowhere comes this giant orca. And
Yeah, I've seen this.
Oh, you have?
This is sick.
I
Yep.
can't- I've never
Just
seen it
explodes it
before.
with one hit,
I
right?
can't believe it, man.
Yep.
He came out of nowhere. Like, he wasn't even in the frame, and then boom.
Look how much bigger that whale is than that shark. And that shark is enormous, I'm sure. You know?
Yeah, great white sharks really only have to worry about two things on the entire planet, and that's killer whales and us.
That's about God.
That first hit is incredible. Wow. Yeah. Maybe Zacho can throw it up. It's from National Geographic. I'm sure it's from because he misses a couple of times. He's pissed. He even looks at the camera one time like, I'm embarrassed. I'll get him this time.
Had a couple drinks.
Hey, you wonder if that great white shark is just swimming around, not a care in the world, right? Because he's like, I'm a great white shark.
Right.
Everything is afraid of me.
Yeah.
Maybe he's never seen a killer whale before. You never know, right? Or if he has, maybe it's been a distance where he's like, I don't know what that is, but they seem to be keeping their... So for the first time in that thing's entire life, it had to mess with the killer whale, and it got absolutely blindsided.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's pretty incredible to watch, man.
Yeah.
The balls on that thing.
Yeah.
To go after a great white shark.
Yeah.
Man, when he comes up from beneath, though, in the last one, when he actually gets it and has it in his mouth, I've never seen that before. That's
It's pretty
really
cool.
something.
Yeah. Nature's amazing.
It
Brutal.
really is.
Yeah.
It really is. That great white shark thought he had the biggest nuts in the ocean.
Yep. Thought he had nothing to worry about.
There's always bigger nuts.
That's right.
Man.
That's what they say. That's what they say. I think that's what the orca said to him. So there you go. Thanks, Zacho, for throwing that up there.
Way to go, Zacho.
That's greasy.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and wolfriverelectric.com. Get solar panels put on and only do it with Wolf River
Hell yeah, man.
I agree with
Electric.
that completely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He gets it. It was Star. He gets it.
Right.
Oh, hi, Star.
Yeah.
You get more
Right.
and more every day.
More and
The
more
sun-
what? Sun?
Yes.
Right.
What are we
which
gaining
means-
like 2 minutes a day
Yeah, so I'm making that money.
at least?
Wait until this summer when I'm just cashing checks
Yeah, man.
left and right, producing energy.
Man, I was driving in this morning and just the horizon is starting to have a glow at 6:45. I was like, yes, we are getting there. The moon was up this morning when I was driving in. Did any of you see it on your drive?
Yep,
It's
yep.
a
It was
Earth's
wonderful.
moon?
our Earth moon. It's
was so
full
bright.
and bright, and it had an orangish
Go
glow
Bears.
to it today. It was
Speaking of
really
that,
beautiful.
White Bear STA tonight on the Fan, 6:30.
Are you doing the game?
Yes. Yeah, so
Good luck.
wanted to give a quick plug there.
That's tonight.
What sport?
Hockey, boys hockey.
Nice. I figured as much.
That's sweet,
Girls play,
Zacho.
too.
That's hockey, I think.
Go get him, buddy. Enjoy that.
He didn't answer Marnie's question.
What'd you
I
ask?
said, did the girls play?
They played Stillwater in the section quarterfinals.
That's already happening.
Yeah, the girls' state tournament is next week at the
Right, and I'm Cindy Lauper.
You are?
I love Cindy
Sweeney?
Lauper. Just met her.
I saw Cyndi Lauper in concert. I saw her open for Cher. It was a great
Where was that?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, man.
And they were both awesome.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Hey, we're just reacting to how cool that concert
Oh
must
my!
have been.
I'm sorry, Max.
My guess is Chris just ruined that room. That's based on the reactions of Derek and Max. That's
Why would
what's
that
happening.
be your guess?
Based on their facial reactions. They looked to be struggling in that room.
These might be my last moments, brothers. I loved you all.
All of them?
Man, this we've had a bad couple of weeks, obviously, with aviation, and it happened again. Did you see the Vince Neil story, Christopher?
Yeah.
A Learjet 35A, whatever the hell that means, was landing when it crashed into a Gulfstream 200 business jet yesterday afternoon, possibly due to a failure of the landing gear. Vince Neil of Motley Crue's girlfriend, named Rain, suffered 5 broken ribs. She and a friend she was traveling with were both hospitalized. Some dogs they were traveling with also survived the crash. There was one fatality, but it wasn't her. And so far, there's no word on the identity of the deceased or which plane he or she was on. So somebody died.
My guess it's the pilot.
That's the rumor. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the rumor. Yeah.
Because the plane went like nose first into that other landing gear failed, and it's very weird how all these just. I mean, we had about a decade and a half of clean records here, and then all of a sudden, just bang, 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 bang.
Somebody shot it down.
Probably didn't want to use that.
It does feel like good point, I don't know. Just feels weird.
Why are you looking at me?
Bryan Adams was supposed to play a show in Perth, Australia on Sunday night.
But, Mr. Minister, it isn't like this film is the first troublesome thing to come out of Canada. Let us not forget Bryan Adams.
No, the Canadian government has apologized for Bryan Adams on several occasions.
So he was supposed to play Sunday night, but he didn't. Everybody have jokes ready? Chris, you ready?
Yep.
Had to be canceled because of a massive Fatberg. Fatberg, a massive Fatberg. A fatberg is a real word. It is an accumulation of non-biodegradable solids like wet wipes that mix with fat, oil, and grease to create a massive nastiness that blocks a sewer system. So the sewer system in Perth, Australia was blocked due to this massive fatberg. And for whatever reason, it caused the cancellation of a Bryan Adams concert.
There's so many jokes.
The whole city of Perth was backed up.
There must have been a reason, and my guess is there's some kind of a domino effect that it had some negative impact on the rest of the area. But a fatberg canceled the Bryan Adams show.
Perth is like the furthest city away from here, like furthest civilized place.
Thanks, Rand McNally.
Oh, fun.
Hey, shout out to our friend Kelsey Cook. Today, Kelsey has her new stand-up comedy special on Hulu, Kelsey Cook, Mark Your Territory.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
I believe she's joining our show briefly next Tuesday. Marnie, you're going to be gone, right? But I think it's on the phone anyway. But she's going to call in.
She's coming in that
No. But you can technically watch it today on Hulu.
I mean, it might
Kelsey
be
Cook.
because I told her I was attracted to her.
You did say that a lot.
You did.
Yep.
That was
right to her face.
that was weird, and it was off air. It did look like you were making a run
I
at
know.
her.
Yeah.
I know what it looked like.
Yeah, I thought you were about to get handsy.
You tried to backtrack and go, no. I'm just like, I'm drawn to funny
I should have said
females.
drawn to.
But you just said I'm attracted to to funny women.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Where is Chad? I need to leave."
Yeah, she did say that.
Yeah. Definitely
I
helped
am.
that
It's
story arc, though. Yeah.
You know what you know. You like what you like.
How about this? We just mentioned Wedding Singer by with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, right? Fantastic film.
Great.
Julia Gulia.
50 First Dates, also very funny.
Yeah.
Love that movie, too. Get some
I've seen that one.
It's fantastic. Tonight on Prime Video, the premiere of 50,000 First Dates, a true story. This is a woman who suffers amnesia and forgets her fiance. It is a real-life 50 first
kidding.
date type scenario.
Was that... Wow, I wonder if that's what gave them the idea for that film.
Don't know. 50,000 First Dates.
Cripes, it's a lot.
You'd have to explain every day, just like in the show. You'd have to explain, no, I'm your fiance, especially if it's like after some kind of trauma, like in the movie. But how about explaining to her every day why this camera crew is following her? Oh, you're basically a super weirdo and you're unlike anybody on the planet, so they're filming you.
I bet they
again.
didn't tell her that.
Yeah, I don't.
They probably said it nicer than that.
I guess they could because she wouldn't remember it tomorrow.
Right, you could be as mean as you want.
Yeah, she'd be hurt for like 24 hours.
Just have a lot of questions.
Yeah, like how would you wake up? Like you would wake up and you'd be pregnant. You know what I mean?
You're
like
gonna end of the movie, right?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah. You'd be like, that's a miracle. Right? You wake up with a massive Fatberg.
Oh, I'm not in that show.
Oh, I really fought hard not to use that joke.
Yeah, somebody was going to say it.
Yep. I tried real hard.
I'll say it.
Thanks, bud. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for taking the massive Fatberg for me.
Yeah. Was that lady you slept with in Colorado?
That's mean.
That is super mean.
I can't believe you're being that mean.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievably cruel.
Why would
That's
you be cruel
rude.
to somebody you don't even know?
Hey, she's
Body
probably
shaming.
dead.
Why?
Well, my God. Why should be
would you
dead?
say
Yeah.
Why would you say that? What do you think?
How old was she?
She's younger than me.
Yeah, so she's younger than Chris, but she's probably
Right, dead.
dead.
Yeah,
Because
probably
she has a
dead.
terrible life.
Why?
Why don't you tell me about her
So
story?
Hawk is just 1 foot in the grave too, then, huh?
Tell me your story, Stephen King.
After she got done,
Yeah. Doing what?
kissing Hawk's hot dog, she got up. She said, "This is the best my life will ever be.
Wow.
Now I'm going to become a monk.
Charmed.
And I'm going to leave.
A monk? Tony Shalhoub?
I'm going to go to where monks are,
Which is?
Monkland, and
Right next to
I
Disneyland.
think that's where Jalen Hurts went.
I think it's where I think that,
And,
Olympus lived there.
she decided she would never have a nicer, kinder lover than Hawk, and she called it quits.
So I have a couple of questions.
Go ahead.
So she hits rock bottom with Chris in Colorado.
That's mean. But
She
yes.
decides.
I don't think she got to the bottom.
Well, you just said if this is the
Oh,
best
she
my
did.
life's going to be, this is not good, right? This is the best. This is the best it's going to be. This is rock bottom. So I'm going to start my life anew.
Yes.
I'm going to become a monk. I'm going to move to Monkland. I'm going to make my life more Zen-like and peaceful.
Wow.
Yes.
And you are predicting that caused her to die?
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
Of
to
peacefulness?
she's going to care
Yes.
about her mental health, take the
Wow.
stress level down, relax, and she's most likely dead.
Yeah. She got so relaxed. She just couldn't
So,
risk
like
it.
former intern Babyface, who once went to a cabin for the weekend and went tubing and water skiing and took naps in a hammock, and then called Chris on a Monday saying he wasn't coming in. True story, Marnie, because he was so relaxed from the weekend, he quote didn't want to risk
Didn't want to
it.
risk it.
Yeah.
He was too relaxed and he didn't want to risk
It
it.
is simultaneously the best and worst excuse
Yes.
for ever calling in the history of work.
Yeah, if I had
I was so relaxed, I didn't want to risk it.
Didn't he say he had like his car was
Frozen shut.
Yeah.
Yep.
The doors were frozen shut
All four
once.
doors were frozen shut, and we asked him, "Have you tried, A, B, C, D?" He's like, "Tried it all, can't get in.
Can't get in.
Gonna stay home."
One time, didn't he have 4 flat tires?
Yes.
He did, yeah.
Well,
See,
How do you
but at
live
least those are possible.
Yeah, being
They're
too
bad
relaxed.
excuses. We didn't really believe those excuses either. It's like, all right, you don't want to come in, fine. You're an unpaid intern. I can't blame you.
And he came in 5 days a week.
Right. But I was so relaxed, I didn't want to risk it. It was like an all timer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He actually said, we have the voicemail somewhere,
We
right?
don't need more.
Oh, God.
I know it.
He actually said he didn't know if he was going to be able to keep his eyes open on the drive to work.
I don't want to risk
True
it.
story.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's one of the best.
And his name again? Babyface?
His real name was Nick, yeah, but we called him Baby.
And didn't he almost get into a fight on his bachelor party?
Yes, he went to Block E. He went to whatever that
GameWorks.
GameWorks. Remember when GameWorks was there?
Sure.
the place
Yep.
was sweet.
And he went to Red Lobster. Can't blame you there.
No.
But he went to Red Lobster and then almost got into a fight
Yep.
walking out of GameWorks.
They got crazy.
And that was his bachelor party. Almost.
Wherever you're at,
was he
Babyface,
with
I love you.
people?
I think he's a
or was it
pharmacist
just
now.
him?
I don't remember. I think it was like his friends and stuff. Okay. Great dude. Just
Yeah, great dude.
Some of the funniest excuses of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder
really
what
nice
he's
guy.
doing. I wonder what LBF is doing.
Last time we
today.
heard he was a pharmacist. You're going to school for
Going to be
pharmacy.
a
That was a
pharmacist,
long
that's
time
right,
ago, but haven't seen him in a long time. The last time I saw him, and this is no joke, I drove past him on 494, and we both realized, hey! And we pointed at each other, and I think that was the last time I
Did
saw
you give
him.
him $1?
Yeah.
No, he was in a car.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have a sign that said, God bless, anything helps.
Could you tell if his doors were still frozen?
I think he was still probably trapped in his car, and his eyes were open. So that day he was willing
Tires
to
were
risk it.
filled?
He said he'd like to get a job, but he's too relaxed.
Yep.
So relaxed.
He's just been driving around relaxed.
One of the
The
best.
joke was over, bud.
Sorry.
We farmed it. We farmed it for everything we had.
You guys are mean.
But I love you.
How about this
I
sentence?
know you do, Daddy.
It is illegal to reincarnate in China without government permission.
Wow.
Wrap your head around that one for a second.
I mean, Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Rap it out loud, Sauce. I don't mean rhyme. No. I mean.
Yo, reincarnation.
Give us your thoughts out loud on it is illegal to reincarnate in China without government permission. Go ahead.
I don't know. You believe in whatever you want, but if you could actually reincarnate and you had that ability, I don't think you have to tell anyone. I know you have to in China, but like, if I could reincarnate, I'm going to reincarnate and I'm going to be the smartest man on the planet.
You didn't get it.
Okay, bye. Then you'd come back and be like, hey, I outsmarted you. Kiss me.
That's what you do with your smarts.
Sounds like you wrapped your mind around a tree.
Oh,
who are you saying goodbye to? When you said bye, and then you were back a couple. So you're in the same room as the government, and you say,
the Chinese government?
Didn't you die? Why are you back? I'm like, because I reincarnated.
Yeah, he didn't know.
But it's never been proven that you can do that. So why would it matter if it's illegal or not, is what I'm getting at.
But you do realize when if you can accomplish reincarnation, you don't just come back as a 42-year-old. You would start over.
Yeah, and you don't
so you're not just like, hi, I'm back. Now I'm the smartest man on the planet. You get that, right?
But like, if that would be the same as them saying you can't raise unicorns. You can't do either. So why does it matter if you have a rule about it?
Great point.
Yeah, he made a good point there. Yeah. I'm very lady. I followed your logic.
Yeah, what's the point?
Sure.
I followed you that time.
And if you need government permission, I'd like to see the one that they stamp, and they're like, "Yep, you have permission. Go ahead."
Yeah, did it.
Yeah, if you can do it, we'd love to see you back.
Yeah.
What brought about this law in the first place?
It's a headline.
I mean,
yeah, were people doing it?
In China, maybe. You never know. The highest number counted to out loud was 1 million. Somebody counted out loud to 1 million.
That'd take forever.
Of course it was a dude.
God.
Right, a dude's like, I'm going to do it.
Sure.
I'm going to impress this lady.
How long did it take this guy to count out loud to 1 million?
Can I do math?
I would love to hear you
Can I
try.
use a calculator?
No.
Okay.
13 days.
So 1 million seconds is about what it takes. Because one Mississippi, well, he probably gets probably
when you're at
500.
675,225, that takes longer than.
So it's probably about 500,000 seconds it takes. Because you could do 2 in a second. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, do 600,000.
Oh, wait.
I changed my mind. Don't do this out loud.
Yeah.
You're not listening, Zach.
22 days.
Martins, what do you think? Counting out loud to 1 million, how long did it take him to do?
I mean, it's not continuous, though.
Oh, I mean,
Or
you
is
sleep.
it? Because
You sleep. Whenever you go to sleep, you stop counting.
6 days.
Chris?
month and a half.
So something like 45 days?
Yeah.
Max?
I'll say 4 days.
4 days.
Zach, you were trying to do the math, and all of us were jumping off of bridges. But go for it.
8 days,
8.
6 hours, and 42 minutes.
So you did some kind of math in your head, and you came up with 8 days, 6 hours, and 42 minutes?
Yeah.
Man. That ain't bad, Zachary.
Let's shove, Zach.
89 days.
Close.
He averaged just over 11,200 numbers per day.
So I'm going to do the same thing, only I'm going to count to 10 every day for the rest of my life. And then see how many
That's
I
not
count
bad.
to.
How many days would it take, Paul?
Me? How many days would it take if you counted to 10 every day? It would take you 100,000 days.
Paul?
Look at you.
Hang on.
You're coming around, brother.
Hang on.
You really are.
Did something right.
Thank you.
Proud
And
of
he'd
you.
be long dead by then.
Proud of you.
He'd be old and gray with a weird beard
Why would he have a weird beard?
because he would need it to pleasure his lovers.
Wow.
I would use my beard to pleasure my lovers.
16% of people don't know if they're going to celebrate Valentine's Day at all. 45 do not plan to celebrate Valentine's Day. And then again, there's 16 that are just like not sure.
Well,
I have no plans.
I will. I like doing it.
I got you something
care for it.
Valentine's Day, Corey.
What'd you get me?
A giant Fatberg.
Hello.
Another one?
No.
I went all the way to Perth. and brought this thing back on Vince Neil's plane.
That explains it.
Yeah.
It's like
nosedive.
Sauce on one of those private jets is a lot like what that crew told Aaliyah before her plane took off.
My
Like,
God.
we're going to have to get rid of some of this luggage. There's too much weight. And they're like, fly the damn plane.
Why?
It's one of the saddest things ever.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Preventable. They said too much weight, and they said, we're taking off. And then
Get
they
out
all
of here.
died.
Yeah.
Researchers have developed a new type of asphalt capable of repairing its own cracks over time.
That'd be great.
Wow.
That's incredible.
How do they
That
put
would be awesome.
No.
That's honestly unbelievable if we can make this happen. Wouldn't that be sick?
That would be
That'd
so
be great.
sick.
Asphalt's sweet. I don't know. It's a cool invention if you think about it. It is.
No, he's right. He's right.
Asphalt
Like, think
is
about
sweet.
the first time you saw asphalt. You'd be like, wow, that's not gravel anymore. That's asphalt. Neat.
God, I feel like I was there.
Yeah, see, it'd be cool.
Wow.
Sauce,
What?
I think you really need to listen and, process the sentence I'm about to say.
Okay, I'm sitting upright.
It has a lot to do with me and you, but this show and you, but
So we
specifically
become-
me and you.
Lovers?
According to a new study, satirical criticism damages a person's reputation more severely than direct criticism. I think you're doing great.
Yeah. My satirical criticism is dead. Yeah, you've cut me down. Not in weight, though.
Today is National Guitar Day, and it's National Latte Day.
Let's rock.
With coffee.
Yeah.
The one day John doesn't bring his coffee is National Latte
But he
Day.
did come in for an hour.
He sure did.
He's
man.
committed, man.
I like that guy.
I do, too. I love
he on his
John
plane
Bonham.
by now?
Committed?
He said 8 something, so yeah, I think he's
committed to
probably
being
already on the
here.
plane.
That's crazy, man. If I had to be on a plane by 8 something, I would definitely not have been here.
No chance,
No,
especially
no.
for free.
No
Think
way,
about
man.
it. He won't be back here until the 25th of April. Draft week is
If
the
he
next time we'll
lives.
snow. Sorry. That's March. Never mind. Keep going.
In the United Kingdom, Domino's has launched a pepperoni-inspired perfume.
No.
That is hideous.
Yeah.
You don't want to smell like pepperonis?
Tommy will use it because he likes to smell like meat.
Well done. Good one.
You want to know how
Brilliant.
psycho I am? And this is not breaking news because you guys have known me a long time now. And food, I'm just a weirdo. I get it. At Annie Ann's, when they have like the pepperoni pretzels,
Yeah.
when they ask me for my order, I'm like a hawk. I have both. Like, I just don't want my pretzel to touch that other freaking pretzel. It grosses me out. Don't put pepperoni anywhere near my pretzel.
Do they do that a lot? Do they accidentally bump them?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think they ever
Are you
have.
bumping
But
pretzels?
I just watch because I'm like, if that thing hits that, I'm not eating it. Not doing it.
The whole. What about the side that didn't touch? Because it's a broad.
It's too logical.
Those are awesome, by the way.
The
Pepperoni ones?
Yeah, they are
You
great.
dip them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my pretzel.
Great day.
That person fell.
You dump them on a
They have
cookie?
a brand new, they have two now, right like next to each other at the Mall of America.
Really?
They built a new one up in the third floor, right next to the second floor one.
Wow.
That's the way to go.
They had to do it.
How old is Jennifer Aniston today? Happy birthday to Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, Jen.
I hope wherever she's at, she's cold.
60.
Always was during Friends.
Yeah.
Somebody do the math. You guys can do this.
60.
20s
Based
and the
on
90s.
Just like, how old you thought she was in the prime of Friends.
55.
Yeah, 59.
57.
You guys danced all over it, but I don't think anybody
I know
said it.
54.
56. Jennifer
56.
Aniston is 56 today.
Damn.
I would never guess she's older than me.
Be right next year.
How about this one? And of course, I'm only bringing this up so we can quickly recap the story. Happy birthday to Sheryl Crow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hawk
man.
took a dump in front of her. It was his dad's proudest
One
moment.
of the best stories ever.
my
Happy
dad's
birthday to
proudest
Sheryl
moment.
Crow.
He dumps.
Chris ruined an airplane bathroom right before Sheryl Crow was going to use the same one.
Yeah.
True story. And then you got a picture with her.
I
when
had
you guys
to,
got
I
off
had to
the
take a
plane.
picture. I was trying to be it was a big deal for me, but she was not happy.
Not
Very-
It's such a great bit.
Look on her faces. This guy's covered in feces smell.
Yeah.
She's 63.
Yeah.
All right,
I
last
like her.
one,
She's
Sauce.
hot.
Sauce, here's your
Used to be a
chance to
backup
redeem
singer for
yourself.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
Really?
Happy birthday to Thomas Edison, who died in what year?
Thomas Edison died in 1905.
Wow. I said 1904 in my head.
See, it's not good though when you and I agree.
1931.
Oh, not bad. I was 26 years old.
You got the right century.
Do you have the next page? Because I think these two things are interesting.
Go.
It was on this date. In what year do you guys think it was that Whitney Houston passed away?
2012.
Yeah, bam. How'd you know that?
I
thought it was a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Sad.
13 years ago. Jeez Louise.
I was in this studio when I first saw it. I was sitting over there.
You saw her?
No, when I heard the news.
Great story.
Boy.
Which one?
What did you have for
Whitney died.
breakfast that morning?
Probably a full buffet of ice cream.
Man, I don't
And
remember
6
us ever serving
pizzas.
that.
You do have a weird.
You had sex pizzas?
you do have a weird ability to attach tragedies to food. So, do you know what you had later that day?
No.
That's weird.
Probably
Must not have
marijuana.
mattered that much to you.
No.
It was on this date in what year that Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson?
Must have been like 90. What year did Buster Douglas?
91?
I'd go a little later than that.
92. 94.
95.
It was 90, actually. You guys are very good. It's 1990.
I said 89.
How about that? Again, that
Douglas.
seems...
Yeah.
time is a crazy thing.
What happened to that dude? Did he honestly have like a terrible life afterwards? Did he have a good life? What happened to Buster Douglas after
I think
that
he had
fight?
a pretty bad life.
think
after
he
Oh,
that.
really?
I think so.
I know that he didn't win another
Pharmacist.
fight, I don't think.
Mars, we're not going to see you for like a week and a half,
Oh,
right?
thank God.
That's right.
I'm sorry to Max.
It's good though. Then somebody else can win on Friday.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Take a
why I'm
week
so
off.
intimidated
Let
by
somebody
that.
else
Keep
win.
Yeah, I'm gone on Friday and Tuesday. NBA All-Star break.
Oh.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time off. See you a
think
week
you're
from
pretty.
Friday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, Mars.
She's an actress.
9 to noon is next.
You too, Ab. I love you. Have a great day. Take care of yourself.